Hi friends, this is Pastor Keith here again this week. This time I'm super excited to get to do story time with you, and we will be reading Old Noah's Elephants by Warren Ludwig. I wonder what's inside. So here's the first couple pages. You got a picture of the ark right there. "So there you are," said Noah's wife, Imzara, as she hurried outside. "Noah, I think you should come and see what your elephants are doing." "What now?" Noah sighed. It was hard enough just keeping the ark in one piece. Between feeding the animals and soothing ruffled feathers, Noah's family was busy all the time. There was always something that needed attention. You see how busy everybody is? "Just look at those two," Imzara said. "Last night, when everyone was sleeping, they wandered in here and found the food supplies. If you don't do something, they'll eat everything in sight," she warned. "You tell them we already have 2 pigs." "Don't worry, dear wife," Noah said. "I'll take care of it." So we have the elephants eating, and Noah and his wife talking right there. "All right, Mr. and Mrs. Elephant," Noah said. "Please go back to your room. You must wait until feeding time like all the other animals." The elephants just smiled and kept eating. "I said, it's time to go back to your room. Now." But the elephants still wouldn't move. "Enough of this nonsense," Noah said, and he pushed on them with all of his might. Yet the harder he pushed, the faster they ate. And the faster they ate, the fatter they became. See Noah pushing on the elephants? And there he's between them, pushing on them. Noah soon grew tired and sat down to think. After a while, he noticed something strange was happening. "Oh my," Noah cried. "Those elephants are so fat, the ark is tipping over." So there's Noah sitting, and now he's realizing that the ark is tipping. Noah began praying. "What should I do, God? We'll all perish if I can't get the elephants to move." "Tickle the hyena," replied the Lord. "What?" Noah asked, quite surprised. "Tickle the hyena," the Lord said again. "Trust me." So Noah's outside praying. We can see the boat flipping over. So who was Noah to argue? He found a goose feather and tickled a hyena on the nose. The hyena screamed with laughter and nearly rolled on top of a lion's tail. "Roar!" growled the lion. So there's Noah tickling, and there's the lion roaring at the hyena. All of the noise made a giraffe jump, and his head bumped a monkey asleep on the rafters. The monkey fell onto a zebra's back. The zebra kicked and kicked. Splash! Over went a barrel full of fish. So here's the giraffe hitting his head on the roof, and the monkey, and then the kicking zebra and the fish spilling out. A moose stepped on one of the slippery wet fish and slid across the floor. Thud! Right into a hippo. The hippo sat down and almost flattened 2 chickens and a peacock. Squawk! You see the moose and the hippo, and all the birds that just got sat on. Yap, 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 barked a dog, and it began to chase the chickens. When the dog ran by, it scared a cat, who leaped over a rhino and surprised a mouse. So we have the dog barking at the chickens, and the cat going over the rhino towards the mouse. The mouse hurried into a basket of vegetables and hid under a big green cabbage. Suddenly, the big green cabbage disappeared. So here's the mouse wanting to get, and the cat trying to get the mouse. And then it looks like the elephant picked up the cabbage. Squeak! The elephants were terrified. They dropped what they were eating and ran off to opposite ends of the ark. See the tiny mouse going squeak? And then the very scared elephants running away from each other. "We're saved," Noah cheered. "We're saved." That evening, Noah and his family thanked God for answering Noah's prayer. They held a big celebration that lasted long into the night. So here we see the ark, and all the animals and all the people are happy, and the ark isn't flipping over anymore. "Have you seen the termites today?" Imzara asked. "I can't find them anywhere." Noah's eyes were closing. "We'll look for them tomorrow," he said, and he kissed his wife goodnight. And there's Noah and his wife in bed after a long day. That's it, the end. Well, thank you for joining me this week. It was great to read with you, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye.